Here I have seen there is a lot of confusion between responsible AI and AI governance. I have seen people using these terms interchangeably, but that should not be the case. There are some subtle differences, and that is being highlighted here. In this video, I will walk you through some basic differences between responsible AI and AI governance, and we will do it together. Yes, so what I have done is I have compiled and I have gathered the definitions from these tech giants like Microsoft, IBM, IAPP. Fortunately, Microsoft, IBM, IAPP have given us these definitions of responsible AI and AI governance, which are pretty much convincing and pretty much standardized. So we will compare and contrast these definitions and try to find out those important components which are common across the definitions, and with which we will finally derive a very strong conclusion towards how responsible AI and AI governance are different from each other. So let's begin with the Microsoft's responsible AI definition. So it simply says responsible AI is an approach to develop, assess, and deploy AI systems safely, ethically, and with trust. So here I would like you to break this down into two parts. One part is talking about the AI system lifecycle, right? So it's talking about the development, the assessment, the deployment. So these entities are associated with the AI system lifecycle. And the second half is talking about safety, ethics, and trust. So just keep this in mind, two components: AI system lifecycle and safety, ethics, and trust. Now let's move to IBM's responsible AI definition. What it says responsible AI is a set of principles, right, that help guide the design, development, deployment, and use of AI and building trust in AI solutions. Again, break it down into two parts. One part is on the AI system lifecycle, and the other part is on building trust, set of principles. Third, we have IAPP's definition of responsible AI. Again, it says it refers to principle based AI development and governance, including these principles. So, personally, I feel this is a very nice summarization of what Microsoft and IBM are trying to say. In one word, it has described principle based AI development and governance. Here also, we have this AI system lifecycle hint, and it is also saying it is principle based. It also went ahead and gave those principles, right? So, let's not get into the principles. We all know what these principles are, like safety, transparency, explainability, accountability. All these are very well known principles. But here, what we're trying to find out is what is the definition of responsible AI. What are the common elements in the definition from Microsoft, IBM, and IAPP? And I guess IAPP has given a brilliant job. It has, said that this is principle-based AI development and governance. So AI system life cycle, right? We have design, development, deployment. Just think of all the stages in the AI development life cycle. It is simply saying it is principle-based AI development, which means that the AI design, development, deployment is being done by keeping these principles in mind, and all these principles are listed here. And indirectly, this is also what Microsoft and IBM are also trying to say, that it is set of principles. It is an approach that ensures that development is happening safely, ethically, and with trust. So this is the crux of the responsible AI definition. Basically, it is setting the direction, and that direction setting is done with the help of these principles throughout the AI system lifecycle. Next, we have AI governance. So what is AI governance? Let us look at Microsoft's definition. AI governance refers to the frameworks, policies, best practices, and tools that guide the responsible development. Basically, that guide something that we saw in the responsible AI definition. But here, the first component, just keep this in mind. Here, it has given us four interesting keywords like frameworks, policies, best practices, and tools. So, AI governance is these four entities. Now, let's look at IBM's definition of AI governance. It says AI governance refers to the processes, standards, and guardrails. Now, these are another three keywords. So if you just add up, here we had four keywords, here we have three keywords. So up until this definition, we have seven keywords. The second half still talks about the same, that it makes sure the responsible AI development. But the first half is giving us more hints towards how AI governance is different from responsible AI. Up until now, we have seven keywords. We have frameworks, policies, best practices, tools. We have processes, standards, and guardrails. Now let's look at IAPP's definition and see if we get something concrete from here. Here it says AI governance is a system of frameworks, practices, and processes, right? So looks familiar, right? Frameworks is already given in Microsoft, and then we have the practices, and then we have the processes, which is given here. So it has also kind of summarized the important keywords that are present in Microsoft and IBM. But the interesting and the good thing that I personally like is that it is saying it is a system. So AI governance is a system of frameworks, practices, and processes. And if you want to expand this definition, you can simply say, okay, it's a system of frameworks, policies, best practices, tools, processes, standards, guardrails, right? It's a system of all these things, which makes perfect sense. And what that system is doing, that system is kind of helping ensure that the AI systems are developed responsibly, that that ensuring that we are doing responsible AI development, that we are following responsible AI. So basically that is what AI governance, this system of frameworks, practices, processes, and all these entities is helping us. So you see the difference. The difference is that the responsible AI is setting the direction, right? In terms of principles, it is helping us setting the direction, giving the values, giving the principles like safety, security, which are associated with the AI system life cycle. It is not just talking about the development, it is not just talking about deployment, it is talking about throughout the AI system life cycle. There has to be, these principle based developments. That means that you have to follow these principles throughout the AI system life cycle. So that is what responsible AI is saying. It is setting the direction throughout the AI system lifecycle. You need to follow these principles. And on the other hand, AI governance is a system of frameworks, practices, processes, and all these entities that is helping us implement this direction, right? Where responsible AI is giving us the direction in terms of the principles associated with the AI system lifecycle. AI governance, on the other hand, is a system that is helping us implement that direction into practice. So that is the main difference. Responsible AI is telling us what to do, and AI governance is telling us how to do. So this was the basic difference between responsible AI and AI governance. Hope this is much clearer now through these definitions, and I'm pretty sure these definitions will also evolve with time. IAPP has changed these definitions multiple times every year, so I'm pretty sure that we will have more strong, more standardized definitions in future. But for now, I hope that the difference between responsible AI and AI governance is clear to you.